Alright, try that again.
Da Vinci, Krillin, Self, you're going blue. Are we missing someone else?
Are we going to get restricted?
Possibly, but don't count it. Ah, sideways, you're FAC. Okay. Actually, Krillin and Self, I'll get you to go red. Andy, go red. Veebs, go blue. Veebs, you're going to be on security protection with sideways. Da Vinci with me. Murphy, you can set up your battle. Oh, actually, it sets itself up because Krillin and Self need to be together.
Security again.
User left your channel.
Sorry, man.
User joined your channel.
Wait, sorry, what?
Okay.
Krillin and Self are AR and assistant AR, so it kind of sets up your group for you.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm
Andy,
security with
myself.
sideways, you said?
Yeah, that's correct. FAC, this guy here.
What does fuck even mean?
FAC?
Border controller.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for calling in airstrikes and the like.
Is there any way to get something that's not a disposable AT launcher?
No, we can't take in MAT tonight. We'll have a little bird to take in with us. Apollo, this is Blackjack. Can we request 1 times restricted arsenal so we can finish up our gear? Okay, so everyone in squad. 1 sec. Solid copy, no rush. Okay, before we hit the restricted arsenal, what I want everyone to do is hit I, drag your NVs into your backpack and grab yourself a spare pair. If you get hit in the head, it's going to take out your NVs. You're going to be blind for the rest of the mission, so make sure you grab yourself a second pair. Any spare space that you have, come down with me. This is our restricted arsenal down here, so you can customize your gear a little bit more. Use the ACE self-interact, go to interactions, then arsenal.
Will we need double ties at all?
Yeah, grab a couple. We're in that kind of environment, so yeah, definitely. I'm just going to grab a couple of there's red smokes.
Are suppressors on for this or not?
Yeah, bring them just in case. Murphy, can you just grab like 2 smoke red rounds as well?
As in rebels or Grenade Vulture?
GLs, so we can call in for the. Actually, I might grab 2 flare rounds as well for the GLs. Yeah.
Okay.
Once you're out of the arsenal, just double check that you've still got a radio, just in case. Sometimes it does kind of screw up a little bit.
I've got green and yellow flare rounds.
Already?
Yeah, okay, we'll I might get rid of the yellow flare rounds. I don't see why I would do that.
Yeah. Just and everybody just maybe grab 1 times blue smoke, just in case we need to mark ourselves as friendly. Put a little bit of space for that. And just make sure that your weight is no more than 42 kilos max. Apart from that, we're going to start doing radio checks and whatnot, and then I think we just need a little bit of time for Mission Maker to finish up. Okay, so I've got a couple of cable ties. I've got, yeah. Cool.
So, sorry, red smoke rounds and what was the other thing, sorry?
Maybe red flare rounds, just in case it becomes nighttime.
Right. Oh, I already got red smoke rounds. Cool.
Yep. So yeah, just smoke and flare. So we've got something to mark
User
with.
left
We've
your
also got
channel.
sideways to sort some of that stuff too.
Fuck's sake, I've been muted this whole fucking time.
Self, you might need to grab yourself a helmet as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna do something.
Thought you were being rude, Mayhem.
Blackjack, my limit radio check.
Heard.
Yeah, heard. Sorry, man. This is the first I've heard of you. Alrighty, just one more minute. Finish up your gear. Once you're done, just take a step back and we'll come back under the camo netting. Anyone's got spare room, just grab some extra meds, extra blood, extra ammo, anything like that. Anything that's going to help out in the field. So we probably won't have any supply drops.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Just got deleted from the glitch.
How long is it expected to go for? Just so I know how much of things I should bring.
About 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
We should be fine.
If your AR gunner is any good, you'd be spraying down rounds pretty much all the time when you're told.
Yeah, they
Bring
start
as
with
many as you can.
Yeah, I think they start with 4 or 5, and then you've got an assistant AR, so there's some extra being carried.
User left your channel.
Pretty much, I think the average you want is about 1,200 rounds for, like, in total from both people.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think we got more than that. I think he starts with 4 or 5 plus 1 in the gun, and then assistant has 3 or 4.
I got 6.
You got 6. Okay.
Set him up with a bipod and spray down round.
Beauty of the M249 is it's got a bipod inbuilt into the grip. Love that shit.
User left your channel.
That's good.
Aids? No. Ammo. I want. Rid of the greens.
Does anyone want any specific ammo other than boxes?
No.
No, just double up on what you've got. That'll be compatible for us.
Just only 5.56 30.
Yeah, you would have started with some extra. You'll probably have like 14 or so don't stress too much.
What radio are we on?
81. Check your radio. Well, actually, we'll do a radio check starting from the top. Mayhem check.
Sorry, it changed when I was in Arsenal.
Yep.
Da Vinci check.
Murphy check.
Go check. Self check. Andy check.
User left your channel.
Sideways.
Awesome.
Okay.
She might quickly change out something.
Sideways, how do you want me to call this in? Do you want me to just call it in on short range, or do you want me to actually do it properly through 7-0?
What do you reckon, Windsor? We keep it the old, proper way?
You're
Or-
the man, you're the fact, I'm just the asset.
Oh, damn it. Always put the pressure on me.
Probably easier just
Just
for
do 6-0.
tonight. Yeah,
6-0
alright.
will be fine. Call
Should I
sign
join
Fig Jam.
yellow with sideways or not?
Copy. What's that, sorry?
Should I join yellow with sideways or not?
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah.
But if just listen out for the call for blue. You guys are part of blue.
Okay.
God, there's no suppressor.
That's what I don't have as a sidearm.
Apollo, this is Blackjack.
User left your channel.
Just letting you know that Blackjack's all set up and ready to go. We don't need the restricted arsenal. Oh, well, we do now, apparently, but yeah, we're ready to go.
Coincidentally, everyone flies.
Yeah. Solid copy. We're moving down now. Right, boys. Finish up your gear. Make sure you got everything you need, and check your radio after you've been in the arsenal.
Veeps checking again. Radio check.
Yep.
Men, form up. Hold still.
Crazy cutscene.
Okay, so tonight you guys are heading in to investigate why the UN Razmid detachment has gone dark. There is a small peacekeeping element that sits on the military airbase there, just trying to soothe and console the surrounding villages and civilian population after recent turmoil in the region. So your primary objective first up is to head down to the UN Razmid detachment's base, just on the north of the airport up there. So you can see the marker pointing at it now. From there, you guys will need to, if it's a hostage situation, then obviously rescue them and set them free, leave them to their devices. If they are in fact free and are just under attack or something like that, then help repel any attackers and then link up with them to get what intel you can. After you've done that, based on whatever happens with the UN detachment, you guys are to begin moving southwest to each of these motorized markers that we have on the map, or infantry, whatever they might be. Basically, each of these is the location that, based on satellite imagery, we know for a fact that there is a buildup of armed vehicles, so both proper military ones and improvised technicals and stuff from civilian vehicles with, mounted weapons welded to the trays. So from there, just once you hit those towns, basically you need to cripple or dismantle any enemy forces surrounding this UN airbase. Basically, if there is going to be a counterattack or any kind of retaliation for whatever happens with the UN Razmid detachment's little base up there, you guys will need to make sure that the brunt of the enemy forces is not going straight to that little base and completely wiping out any United Nations forces in the area. So we're expecting resistance in each of those towns based on the vehicles that have been spotted there. You can assume that this early in the morning and with gunfire erupting in the near future, the civilians are hopefully going to keep their heads down, so don't worry too much about that. In saying that, no rockets from the Casbird onto any of the buildings within the town though, unless it is a strictly military fortification. Miniguns are fine within the confines of the town though. Further to the south and southwest, you've got two other flags. That is the local insurgent faction. They're radicals. They greatly despise the Western influence over the government. So you can assume that any of the forces that are spurring this build-up of vehicles and whatnot to attack the UN is going to be coming from those southwestern and southern
Microphone
locations.
muted.
In addition, it's possibly
Microphone activated.
that the fact these UN guys have run into trouble or at least gone dark on the radios, as well as the military vehicles that have been sighted within the enemy positions, is probably due to the local radicals convincing some members of the Pakistan National Army to defect and essentially try and stage their own little military coup with the support of the insurgents. So that's your two objectives. Get the UN Razmid detachment's base locked down. From there, move south, southwest, whichever one you want to hit, and try and cripple any enemy forces that are around those vehicles so they can't get a chance to attack the airbase. Questions?
When you say the other towns, do you mean these markers here to the southwest, or sorry, these ones? They're the insurgent ones.
Yeah. So ignore the radicals. Their strongholds in Maladost and Firuzabad. Just focus on the infantry and motorized markers in Bastam, Gospandi, and Nagara.
Yeah, copy. Do we know of any anti-air within the Razman airfield that might have been overtaken?
It's possible, but until you get in there, it's probably a wise idea to keep the chopper low to the convoy anyway. After that, you'll probably be able to assess the situation. If there's vehicles missing from the UN's base, then obviously something's up. But otherwise, probably with the level of brightness currently, you can't expect much AA from insurgents that don't have NV. It's possible that there could be ZUs more towards the insurgent strongholds to the southwest.
Are infill and exfil options?
So you're taking a chopper out of Fob Sunny to this form-up marker here. At that location there is a number of wheeled vehicles as well as the Casbird. So the Black Hawk will drop you off, you'll get your pilot online, and then you'll need to convoy to the UN Rasman detachment's location. It's assumed that the reason for this threat and you guys being deployed is that they are surrounding this airbase. So you can expect contact and maybe sporadic patrols on the way in from the form-up point with the vehicles. It's currently friendlies holding that location, so you won't expect any enemy contacts on dismount.
Civilians?
Yep, so reiterating, it is early in the morning. It is currently 4:20. You guys should hopefully get in before sunrise and at least get the hostages free at around 6 a.m. or however long it's going to take you to get onto these other towns. It's unlikely there's going to be many civilians that early in the morning, with plenty of gunfire and stuff erupting from the suspected insurgent presence. So, shouldn't be many in any of the major towns.
So with those two strongholds being close to our AO, we can expect a fair amount of QRF forces coming in?
Correct. Luckily, that's what the chopper is for, blocking force and dealing with any fortifications or enemy vehicle threats. Closing remarks. So with the convoy going towards the airbase, you want to try and get there as quick as possible. Can off-road if you need to, but with constant fighting for the last few years in the region, you can expect cluster munitions if you drive off-road. You have been given extra vehicles to compensate for any lost wheels or blown engines, but probably organize to have the chopper ready to suppress any targets and have you guys in the vehicles ready to return fire so that you can keep moving without needing to dismount. In addition to that, once you've secured the UN base, probably you want to have the chopper be the first thing you do when you are assaulting any of these towns, any fortifications or hardened positions on the hills around it, as there is military positions and, you know, bunkers and stuff marked on the map. Probably you want to have the chopper suppressing those before you try and move anywhere, lest you get cut down by static MGs. Anyway, get planning. You've got about 2 minutes, and then we need to hop in the chopper and you can do the rest on the way.
Can you just drag down the restricted arsenal for me for 1 second? I didn't do my homework. I forgot a laser.
Yeah, copy that. Just check you don't have a
There's one
spare
on the
in your
ground
kit.
here. On the ground under me.
So let me have a
User
look.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
No, I've only got the mounted one. That's all right. I'll fix that after. So we're up at Fob Sunny.
Correct.
Looks like to me. Just switch to Blue 4. We'll probably have to follow this road up and through Nur. Bless you.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were taking a chopper to the form-up point and then...
Oh, we are. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so from there, it's pretty straightforward. We could probably follow this down and then cut off-road.
Mines.
Oh, yeah.
Not mines, UXO. If you go through the areas that are wooded and near civilian structures, it's fairly likely that peacekeeping operations would have cleared that already. So at the end of that blue line that you've drawn mayhem, it should be fine to cut off-road from there, you know,
Yeah,
due to
copy.
the proximity of civilian structures.
We could probably come through this way and maybe cut up. Maybe towards this hill. Actually, that's not raised at all, is it? One is 284, so...
It's 0 in the area.
Yeah, okay, so maybe 2102.
User left your
that gives
channel.
us a nice line.
User joined your channel.
To do at least initial recon and just get eyes down into the base. If we get the chopper following us on this line currently, like maybe just ahead 100 or 200 meters, we can look for roadblocks, any kind of like nasty surprises along the way. Set up at that phase line point there, get some recon, and then just figure out the best way to get into the base. I'm assuming we might just have to either do like a long skirt around and come up through the mountains like that, or we might be able to just do a glorious charge and get maybe down into some of these buildings and dismount. Depends what they've got. If they've got any sort of AT, SPGs, that sort of thing, it might be a bit risky, so we might have to take the long way around.
Bear in mind that most of the area around the stronghold itself, well, around this area is fairly
Completely.
open ground.
Yeah, it really is.
So if we're going to assault it, I'm just going to suggest maybe if we have to, if we're going to assault it, we might want to quick like drive up, dismount, and assault. But it's your call.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, if we do come this way, sorry to cut you off, we could maybe just sort of do a quick little, you know, like that, and try and get into cover, like behind this wall here. From there, yeah. The problem is as you say, crossing this open ground. So it's going to be difficult from either way. If we get in, like say here, we're going to have to cross across this open ground anyway, this way. So I wouldn't mind checking that head, like where the actual detachment marker is, if our hostages are being held there.
Yeah.
Where that recon marker is, there's a tiny bit of what looks like a rock structure right here. We could set up the MG right there and could give us some cover to move up a vehicle into these three hangars.
You could. It's only an M249 though, so that's a good like 500 or 600 meters. So you'd be able to suppress, but it wouldn't be particularly accurate or effective.
Yeah, but either way,
we
we
got a
have to
chopper
drive
as
a
well.
vehicle in
Yeah.
from somewhere unless we go all the way around.
Yeah, I think with the chopper suppression, we might be alright just to get a little bit of a, like, if you get the chopper to do a strafing run like this, then everyone's probably going to follow it and fire towards it, in which case we can sort of like do a quick glorious charge and get into some sort of cover to dismount.
Thanks.
Just, you know, putting it out there.
Point of fact, if you
There was a mention of possible AA, if I remember correctly.
Possible,
we
but unlikely to be too accurate because it's dark. Just remember that we're running out of time, so maybe we just get to the recon marker and then figure out the plan from there, so we're not getting too far ahead of ourselves. How about that?
Yeah, don't forget that no matter what happens, once you guys assumingly successfully secure the UN base, you've still got the impending doom that you need to dismantle of all the surrounding villages being teeming with armed vehicles. So, you know, can't do the whole plan now.
All good.
As soon as you're ready to leave, the chopper is down to the southeast.
Yeah, copy. That's good.
Alright, follow
User
me.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, load up in the chopper.
part about being fact, we get to sit in the front seat.
Thunder or artillery?
Thunder.
Can you reply to that one for me, Murph? I'm just outside.
Blackjack man ahead.
Banton, this is Big Jam.
Careful.
Copy that.
Big Jams.
Alright, Paul says we need to keep our eye out for it, and
Send us to
our horses says we need to keep our IR lasers Yeah. UN forces will be doing something similar.
Sorry.
Make sure you've got your NVs guys, so I can see some of you don't have your NVs equipped at the moment.
Even though you may be able to see, the point is you have to see the friendlies.
Yep.
The only way to do so clearly is with NVs.
What you need to do once we're in the AO, tell you to switch it on. Do a self-interact and equipment.
Speed.
Which strobes not there. That's weird. Okay, it's in self-interactions, equipment, and then attach strobe.
And we need the intercom back. My god.
Strange, it's not working for me either.
Yeah, neither.
Might be because we're in a vehicle. That's alright. Once we get into the AO, then we'll put strobes on. Probably only need them for about half an hour or so.
There's a dude on the ground next to the heli.
What are those munchkins doing?
They're friendlies.
There's supposed to be friendlies holding us up.
Anyone got eyes on vehicles? Not the same yet. Alright, we got the Mazes. They're pretty
Alright, jump out.
all out.
Do you want red in the lead, Vic? Yes, please. Just remember these things are flimsy as fuck, so as soon as we get into contact, pull off the road and dismount. Copy. Oh no, they're the vanilla ones. These should be alright. Blue following me. We'll take the Vic to the direct east. Wait, to the front one or the back one? Hey, we're taking one more to the south.
Da Vinci, do you mind driving?
Sorry, my apologies.
Sure. As we know, I'm a brilliant driver.
Just hold for a second.
Are we taking 2 Vics or 1?
We'll take 3. Yellow team, can I get you to take the rear, Vic?
Solid copy on last.
The vehicle has stuff in it as well.
Oh, it does too. It's got the C-Max. All good.
They don't work.
No, they're for the HK. All good.
Okay, red team, you'll be leading us. Following the blue line.
Are we behind them or behind yellow?
Yeah, blue team will be in the middle, yellow at the back. Sideways, can I get you with Bantam shadowing us?
Yep, roger that.
Ahead by about
Tell me when you want to move out.
You can start moving now.
Are we going decent speed or convoy speed? Be advised, we might have a technical up ahead and a roadblock. I'm just waiting for info.
Oh.
There's a vehicle to our front. Take the front, down.
Yep, stop dismount.
Take your front.
Stop dismount. Red team, focus east. Start suppressing. AR, start suppressing that. Prioritize the gun up. Hold fire. We're taking fire from the east.
Another techie further back to the east.
Big Jam, can I get you with
Direct east, not on the tower.
to the east. Military cargo tower. Traces incoming.
Start suppressing that military cargo tower, top floor.
Copy that on 6-0.
Someone's hot micing. Someone's still hot micing. Thank you.
Resend master. Hey firm, it is on my ladies currently. It's got multiple.
Bandaging. Red team spread out. At least one tackling apart each. These guys might have GLs. Good call. Blue team do the same. Keep suppressing. There's also traces coming in from those storage drums up to the 077.
Oh, sideways is down, sideways is down.
Can you start working on MVs, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
He's back up.
Fig Jam, this is
Jesus, you got
Blackjack.
blown
We've got a
straight
squad
off.
of infantry. Can I get you to wave off from the military cargo tower? It's at 074. There's a line of them facing us.
Still got contact at the top of that tower
Keep
east,
suppressing
and
me.
there seems to be a sniper.
Yep, keep suppressing the top of that military cargo tower. I'm getting a strike onto the squad that's out in the open.
074, 074. Fuck up.
I think we need to back up over the hill.
So yeah, so about to suggest we're kind of out in the open. Do we want to mount back up and get into some cover?
No, red team, I'm going to get you to mount up and charge that cargo tower. Once the bird's taken out that squad at 080,
Has just gone out now.
Copy.
blue team will continue to suppress. Once you get to the cargo tower, I want you to breach and clear it.
Send
we cool to go off red? Just take a direct B line. Cool.
Shooting at nothing.
Yeah, slightly burning through some ammo here.
He's target symbol.
Yeah,
He's
roger.
the red, so.
Solid copy, we'll get moving. Alright, negative on the cargo tower.
We've just heard words, so everybody load up in your vehicles now. We're going to run straight past these dudes. So load up, load up.
Wins is going to hit him again if you want me to wave him off.
User joined your channel.
No, we're going to... fuck, no, we need to stay on the road. Just follow the road, start moving now. Start moving, back on the blue line, and just charge through contact. Suppress if you have to. We need to get to these hostages within 10 minutes. Otherwise they're going to start getting executed.
I can use the smoke grenade to try and provide some cover.
Sure.
Oh,
So that's 10 minutes starting now. Look at this vape nation.
is that lead Vic smoking?
Just pull
Back a little bit, let's just slow. We don't want to rear end each other.
Okay. Smoke's starting to get a bit annoying.
Can you chuck that smoke, please, Murphy?
My apologies.
Thank you. Off-road now. Head to Recon 1. We're going to do a really quick recon, less than 60 seconds, and we're going to load up and figure out where we're going. So, red team will get you on the left side of blue.
Copy that. Red team, when we dismount, we'll keep security north, cover north to east.
We've got a squad to our east, direct.
Solid copy, just get to the recon marker, we'll dismount there and we'll start dealing with them. Red team, that's you, deal with that squad.
They basically are on the recon.
Okay, just dismount where you need to. Blue team, head a little bit more northeast.
Dismount here. Fred, focus southeast.
Do we want to dismount here?
Stop you here.
Yep. Blue team, halt.
Make sure you got lasers on. Fred team, spread out, form into a horizontal line.
We got a techie north.
How far? have seen.
200. Heading straight our direction.
Oh, hold. Hold fire, Da Vinci. That's not a techie.
Wait. That fucking hurt.
I could imagine. I didn't know yous were coming from a direction.
Put your IR laser strobes on.
I thought fucking Veeves was gonna drive after you guys. I was on the radio to bloody Wenza. Alright.
Alright, Murphy bandaging. Krillin, self. Start moving up. Start moving up to the left hand side. Andy, with me, we're gonna go on the right.
Blackjack from Fig Jam, do you copy? 6-0.
Send 4.
Can you resend your last transmission?
Red team, get ready to mount. We're going to move to hold marker.
Red team's currently engaged.
Yep, break contact.
Send it.
Yep, red team pull back.
Contacts to our south, about 150 to 200 meters. Can we get Bantam
Alright,
onto that?
Andy,
Another
myself,
red team as
keep
they pull
focusing
back.
forward. Krillin self, pull back behind us.
Roger that. Are they able to drop a red smoke or something on them?
Murphy, can you drop a red smoke on those guys or their approximate location? Blue team, load up. We're going to move to the hold location. We've got less than 10 minutes. I think we've got like 6. So blue team, load up. Red team, you're going to have to catch up.
He's down. He's down. Murphy's down, everyone. I
So
went able to back up.
Blue team, we're going. Red team, catch up.
Did he manage to drop a smoke on them?
I don't think so. I think he went down prior.
I'm back up.
Solid copy, just drop that smoke, load up, and let's go. Blue team's currently moving to the hold location. We're going to get some eyes on this compound.
Don't mind these vehicles.
Yeah.
They're better than the Humvees.
Yeah, the
Red spec deployed. Red team back to the
RSS
vehicle.
are a bit anal about their fucking their stuff. Is that a dude in that tower over there? Left, bearing 123.
1, 2, 3. Negative.
Can I just get you to sort of hover around our red team vehicle there, just to give
User
them
left your channel.
some sort of protection?
Fig Jam, this is Blackjack. Got comms.
User joined your channel.
Send it. Right.
Infantry fire team bearing 088, top of the hill. Can we get that hit?
088. Roger that. Eyes on.
Thank you.
Bantam.
Red team, sit rep. Are you guys able to catch up?
Yep, we just got someone down.
Copy, just load them up into the vehicle. Start moving if you can.
Laser to the east. There should be an enemy fire team on the hill. Just
To get us out of the open in case those the fire team starts opening on us.
Yep.
Red team, just reference the updated dismount marker.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Move to marker dismount. It's safe to set up here. We've got a fire mission coming in on some fire team up to our east. Red team, once you're in this location, I want you to bound past blue currently and then set up to overwatch into the compound to our southeast.
jump out.
Red team, sit rep.
You got the attention.
Contacts on the roof.
Start lighting up. Contacts.
Yep, we're loading.
I've got eyes on the hostages. We're going to have to start moving in very soon. Red team, catch up ASAP.
Yeah, we're moving now.
Enemy hostile transport vehicle to our southeast, moving up to us.
That's alright, bring Murphy to us if he's down, we'll work
User
on him.
joined
You
your
guys need to
channel.
start moving into this compound and clearing it. We've got less than 3 mics.
Are those civilians or hostiles?
We've got civilians inside. Sorry, stop cutting in on comms. We've got civilians at our southeast, top floor, 2-story building. We need to move into that ASAP.
We got a truck coming up towards us, to the south.
Roger. Can you get Bantam onto that?
That's like, yeah, okay, nice. Oh, they're dismounted.
GL out. Are we just moving to the dismount point, red team?
Yes.
Yeah, copy, we're here.
Alright, move up past, bound past blue. You need to double time it and get into that top floor. They're going to get executed.
Can we get a medic to the vehicle so
Yes.
Murphy can get some help?
Just start moving now. We've already got that lined up. Veebs, you're going to follow red in. Sideways, stay with us.
Roger that.
Any reason I'm walking so slow? Where's the vehicle?
Control C, maybe?
That's flashlight. Where's their vehicle? Oh, it's over there.
Sideways, can you guide them in where the hostages are?
Yeah, roger that. Should see a double story to the right, southeast side of the compound is where you want to go.
Alright, how is he?
I'm going to start on CPR.
Okay, he just needs blood.
Wait, did he just die?
No, I think he's ragdolled.
Oh no, he's still moving. Alright. Stacking CPR.
We got eyes on hostages.
Apparently they've already epied him.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna give him some more blood.
Soft down.
If it's gonna let me.
How you guys going over there?
Just hold Cass here until the this main assault's happened, and then we can go and pick up our 1x reinforcement.
Yep, that's the plan. So yeah, that building straight ahead of you, red team, to your south.
Alright, he's got 1.5 liters going in now.
Yep, copy.
He's still in pain. Small morphine. He's gonna need more blood.
Microphone
Oh.
activated.
Just stacking CPR.
Yep.
Red team sit rep.
We're going to move into the building any second now. We're stacked up on the door, we're about to move in.
Take some more blood.
What are we looking for? What friendlies are here? Is it like UN and shit?
Yeah. You're in the top floor of that building. There's at least 5 or 6 of them.
I don't know, just find out.
He's taken 5 liters of blood now.
I got 2 people down.
Solid copy. Just smoke that position.
Yeah, copy.
Oh fuck, he's gonna need more blood.
In pain, lost a lot of blood.
This is 7 liters now.
Are you doing it into different limbs?
There's a clear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm at the hostages.
Solid copy. Start. Just secure them for the moment. Have you still got 2 people down?
Negative.
Alright, he's good now.
Negative,
Good
we're
shit.
both up.
Just set up and hold a security cordon around those hostages.
I'm up, I'm up.
Woo!
Murphy's back up.
User left your channel.
Okay.
Is he alive?
Clear, we got the hostages.
Solid copy. Believe red team TL is down.
Mayhem, Blackjack, what's our
Yeah, he's dead.
what are orders to do with the hostages?
Just set up a security cordon around them and protect them until we can get reinforcements brought back in.
Alright, copy, and Andy's losing connection.
No worries. Just do what you can for the moment, but just make sure those hostages are safe.
Fig Jam.
Copy.
This... Oh, hang on.
Red team, you've got a squad of infantry coming in from the southeast over the open ground.
Fig Jam, this is Blackjack on 760 at 136 from our location. There is a lot of infantry.
That tower.
Okay, yep. Clear to light them up. Clear to light them up there. Just engage the UN efficient.
Fig Jam, this is Blackjack on 60.
Send it.
We're going to need 2 times reinforcements on the double back from base. 1 times with splat. Can we also request some additional blood brought back in? Because I think Murphy might have bugged out or something.
Yep. Roger that.
Contact close, Da Vinci. East.
Still got a couple more to go.
He's down.
Give it one more round, HE into the bushes and shit.
Fire in that top floor.
He was still up.
Alright, banned him from Fig Jam. You are clear to wave off. Head back to, I think it's the FOB. Just head back that direction. I will clarify with you. Apollo. Remind to send my helicopter back to FOB Sunny or the format point for reinforcement collection.
Alright, Da Vinci with me.
We're going to try and move the hostages away from the windows.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still running slow. I don't know why.
What's your weight at?
Like 30... 28?
Yeah, copy.
Alright, both barracks clear. I'm gonna push the other bigger building now.
You tapped Control C?
Yeah, solid copy.
That just does laser and flashlight.
Did you try tapping Control C?
Yeah, that just switches my laser and flashlight.
We are pushing
Hold
in.
on. I'll try one thing.
Roger that.
It's done nothing.
Alright, compound seems clear for the time being.
Blue team is in the compound. Watch your fire. We're going to help set up security.
Copy.
We've got some lone infantry up to the northeast somewhere. If you've got eyes on them, just start pot shotting them. Da Vinci with me.
Yep.
On this entrance.
We're just waiting for 2 times reinforcements for the moment, coming in from base.
I'm on the roof, watch your fire.
We've got a techie to the south of the compound, opposite side of the...
Just,
Can we start getting that lit up by AR? Start suppressing the gunner.
Gunner's unco.
I'm just going to do a cleanup on the map.
They're moving, hold on.
Gunner's back up.
Follow this way. Looks like we've managed to secure these hostages that were within the compound at Rasman Airfield. We're just doing a little bit of defense while we wait for our 2 times reinforcements, then we'll be moving off to those other markers to the southeast. Southwest, sorry.
JPO's joining.
Solid copy.
Okay, so once we get our reinforcements, once Murphy and Splat and potentially JPO are back in, probably going to have to do a little bit of a group shuffle because we've got 2 extras. So what we're probably going to do is I'm going to have Splat and JPO as part of yellow. Da Vinci and I will stay as blue. Murphy and Andy will fold back into red. Are we missing a red member?
Yeah, that's me, hold on. It's because with the prisoners, I accidentally joined that group, I think.
Oh, okay.
Stop moving. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah.
Got another techie coming in from the south. It's the same one. Prioritize that gunner if you can.
The fuck? Oh, that's a red smoke. Live for the bang. I live for the bang.
Quote that, thank you.
Mayhem, are we to take these UN vehicles after we're done?
Negative.
No.
We've just got to hold this and then clear the rest of the airbase.
Oh, hello there.
Send for Blackjack.
Infantry southeast on the runway.
If it's not too hot, can we get it on the northern side of this compound, behind the building to the east, potentially? Let it blow up. Fuck yeah. Get some, bitch.
Alright, watch spacing, guys. We're getting a little bit bunched up here. Welcome back, Murphy.
Hello. We've got lots of us for Da Vinci and others.
Solid copy, good work. Just set yourself as red when you can.
User joined your channel.
Just going to reorganize the squad a little bit once everybody's here, because it's going to
Beebs,
get a
do you
little
want to
bit
move back a bit? Move back a bit,
Splat,
you're
welcome.
crowding
I'm
up.
going to get you to set yourself as gold.
I said move back, you're crowding up the entrance. We don't want to all get taken down.
We've got to take you east.
Take it east, sorry.
Direct east.
Start suppressing that techie coming in from the east.
Also, watch your spacing, guys.
Right, hold on, stand by.
Have we got all of red team here?
Really?
Dev, I'm just gonna
Just
chuck
about.
some blood in the backpack.
Vinci, watch it.
Thank you.
There's 2 liters.
I believe so, yes.
Something happened.
Copy.
Gunner down.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, red team, blue team and gold team are going to set up to give you some overwatch. We do have a techie
you.
off to the east somewhere. Once that techie's down, I want you guys to cross over to the southern side.
Hold on. I'll move somewhere over. There you should be able to now.
Red team ack.
Knowledge.
So red team, get ready to move once that techie's down.
Right, Murphy, you should be able to put some in now.
Sorry, I was giving Da Vinci blood this.
Yep, all good. Red team, get ready to cross. Blue team watching east. Yellow team watching to the southwest.
Sorry, where are we going?
You're going straight south, across to the other side of the airfield, and get to those buildings. Don't stop until you get to the buildings. Blue and gold are going to cover you as you move.
Oh, never mind. I found it. It's like 50 meters away.
Figjam, this is blackjack.coms.
Send it.
Any chance we can get some cover for red team as they cross this airfield to the south?
Roger that.
Just a little bit of an orbit and maybe a look over the lip, make sure there's nothing nasty coming up on them.
PTR spotted southeast.
Be advised, the technical right beside us is not a threat. I just heard
2 times.
Shit, we've got BTR on the opposite side.
Murphy's
This is
down.
Blackjack.
We're trying to pop smoke, hold on.
Yep,
User
just
joined your channel.
take cover for the moment. We're going to try and get a... Just pull back behind cover, guys. Veebs, pull back behind cover. There's a BTR. You see that BTR sideways?
Yep.
Copy.
Just hold tight.
No, just hold. We've got a Casper in the sky.
There's
Watch
a
your spacing,
BTR
guys.
on the side of the
He's not aiming.
Beebs, move back. Watch your spacing.
Yeah, but it it may turn.
Red team sit rep.
Oh, we got Murphy down, trying to patch him up now.
Yep, solid copy.
Another BTR south. Don't know if that was called out. Eastern BTR's down.
When did we get that?
Murphy, back up.
Solid copy. Just keep moving. Get yourself into cover. Blue and
Stacked
gold
up on
team.
ATC.
Blue and gold team, move back to the vehicles. We're going to bring them back and get to red team. So start moving back to the north. We're going to grab all 3 vehicles.
Alright, the BTR on the ATC is
One
down.
at a time, guys. If you need to call in something and you need to talk over someone, call break, and then do your transmission.
Got 1 times down, picking him up.
Solid copy, just get into cover. We're going to grab the vehicles. We'll come to your location. Just confirm there is 1 times BTR still up.
Yeah, 1 times BTR is still up. The one near the ATC is confirmed down.
User left your
Where's this
channel.
other BTR?
User joined your
More
channel.
to the east from the ATC.
Sure it's not the one that's just been blown up?
No, because I just blew that one up.
Red team is by ATC, by the way.
Gold, you can take this vehicle to our northwest. Da Vinci and I'll grab the other two. Sideways, just set a dismount marker on the other side of the airfield. We've got tracers coming in from the west, apparently.
Alright, here we go.
Copy, we're following.
ATC Terror is cleared.
Copy. Blue and gold are crossing now.
Brenda coming in.
Are any of you a medic? Who needs a medic?
Yeah.
Vehicle. Vehicle to the direct southeast. It's got a driver still alive.
Being blood.
Medic for Krillin.
Solid copy, Da Vinci, can you get onto that?
We're already on it.
Thank you.
Southeast on the road. Southeast.
We got infantry coming in from the southeast on the main road. It's leading into the airfield.
What the hell are you still alive, Stealth? I saw them load like...
Someone else is down on you.
Like
Yeah,
20
I'm working on him.
rounds into your arm.
Just his head. I'm gonna bandage.
Yep.
Thieves, don't stay out there. Hop inside and close the door if you can.
Alright, we got 2 leaders going into Krillin.
Yep, copy. I'm doing pain for Murphy.
I'm just gonna hit with one more GL.
We got 2 logistics trucks to southeast loading off, guys.
Solid copy.
Big Jam, this is Blackjack on 6-0.
Send it. Shut that door.
We've got 2 logistics trucks to our southeast that's dropping off troops. Can we get...
Hold on, I'll unfree you.
onto that?
Don't know why you're a prisoner.
One smoking.
Yeah, roger that.
Hold up, Krill.
It might have been me because I got pushed.
Oops, I passed your mag. You still need more blood.
I got blood for you if we want
it.
Just give me a sec, I'll give you more blood.
To reference the smoking wreck, are you able to fucking pound
Yeah,
it?
Alright,
I think the officer
how's
took
Murphy?
my mags out, so I've only got 7 mags left, just letting you know.
He's gonna need blood.
Point them to the southeast.
Just put it in my backpack if you're getting grilling.
It's already gone.
Alright, I probably used it up on you.
Yeah, that's cool. At least it used.
Alright, 1,000 loot.
Krill, can I get you in the top floor? We need some suppression on these things that are coming in.
Good effect.
Alright, Murphy's good.
There we go. Okay, red team up on the top floor.
I'm up. I've got some blood in my
Please tell me when
backpack.
we got UN support.
Yes, you are.
Give some mags, give some mags.
I only have
You are
one
the only one outside.
I've got 1 left.
Last magazine.
Alright. Are we good to start?
Okay, you can have that hidey hole.
Just hold for now, guys. We've got UN troops entering the field. Just hold for a little bit longer. This is going well. Just set up for security now. Make sure that nothing's sneaking up on us.
Red team, where's your location?
Top of the ATC.
Moving up.
Is Da Vinci anywhere around? I'm gonna need some blood. Oh wait, no, I'm good.
Coming from the west, pretty far, about 500 meters.
Alright, red team. One person facing every direction.
Just give them a couple of rounds.
Out the windows.
I got
Actually, yeah. If who's the medic? Da Vinci.
Yep.
Yeah, Da Vinci, can I grab some blood?
Everyone should not be up here at once. That is just death.
Yeah, spread out a little bit.
This is why I'm down here. I've lost a lot of blood, so.
Alright, let me check you.
Some blood too,
Yeah.
babe. You shouldn't be alive, man.
Alright, who's this?
Yep, thank you.
Come on, give me access to your input. Alright, don't move.
He really doesn't want to die, does he? Oh, that might have done.
Alright, you both got 1,000 mils around
Troops
you.
still up at southeast by the truck.
Solid copy.
User left your
Big Jam,
channel.
this is Blackjack on 6-0.
User joined your channel.
Send it.
I do believe we've got 1 times reinsert that probably needs to pick up from base.
Yeah,
JPO.
vehicle.
On my last mate.
Yeah, roger that.
I've got some ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, be advised, the Arsenal glitched on my mag, so
Phantom
the ammo
from
barrier only has 6 mags.
There you go,
Do you mind fire team leading with
Can you
yellow
head back
once
to
we get JPO in? Yeah, great.
Whatever it was, wherever you picked up the other one.
Probably
go and pick up JPO.
Probably
for me,
don't need
please.
the long range, so it should be alright. I just need someone to lead it because it's getting a bit oversized.
Sally forth and fight the Hun.
Be advised, if you need magazines, the vehicles have magazines in them.
Which vehicles?
The ones underneath the ATC.
Polari.
That's the plural of Polaris, right?
Polaris.
Like
I'm
octopus
just
and
getting
octopi.
messages.
Okay, hold security for another 2 mics. We're going to wait for 1 times JPO to be inserted into the field, then we're going to load up into the vehicles following the blue line. Reference marker dismount 2 will dismount at that point. Red team is going to split off to red OP1. Blue is going to split off to OP1, marked as the markers.
That's a nice ding there.
Yellow team will follow
Who's
blue.
that?
Blue will probably stay on the hillside and provide any sort of overwatch. Red and gold will be moving into the town of Bastum and assisting each other.
I'll just set
White
you
is
as
going to be
deceased.
gold team TL once JPO enters the field. Sideways, do you have any objections with being on the infantry ground, or do you want to stay with blue back up on the hillside?
To stay at the back, yeah.
Okay,
Just
Da Vinci,
confusing
you'll
the
fold
radio.
into gold. Sideways, you'll fold into blue with me. Once JPO's here. Actually, you can probably do it now.
You sure you wouldn't rather keep your medic with you?
User left your channel.
So, Mayhem, who am I sticking with now?
You'll be battle buddied with Da Vinci.
Yep.
Da Vinci, the medic, yeah.
You'll be on the front line, man. Stop you bitching.
I think he's just excited that he's got someone to pick him up now.
Actually, we can just think of it as your own personal like pickup assistant. We could probably
User
get
left
the
your channel.
chopper to meet us at dismount 2. Is that correct? It's going to take them a little while to pop back, so let's load up in the vehicles and start heading out.
Ellie.
Copy.
Gold in the middle one.
He doesn't have to pick you up. Yes, you can pick
User left your channel.
Beeps are at the rear.
Is red
Looks
leading
like
again?
Reinforcers have come in to
Yes.
reinforce the airport at Rasman. We are going to load up and start moving down towards Bastam. Where's my vehicle?
Good. Right here.
Can you drive for me so I can?
Oh, I need to organise my pilot.
Do you want us to land your driver?
Say again.
Red team leading, gold.
Yes. Got against 249.
There's a contact right there. Curse back to your right. Okay, no worries.
That might have been the NATO guys.
Yeah, Da Vinci, don't worry. Get me up, I'll give you mag.
Oh,
Contacts on the road.
I wasn't sure if that was friendly or not.
No, we're not.
Is it a war crime to run people over?
No, but it tends to hurt the vehicle.
That's not a problem.
It is if we lose a wheel.
We've got one spare. See, I've got something for everything. Alright. Oh, that's a roadblock.
We got contacts in the town. Heavy contact.
Okay, break off to the south if you need to. Is anybody down?
Beeps, you good?
Have we lost someone? No.
Yeah. We're going to hold to pick up 1 times insert. You guys just continue on. start doing some recon and clear any infantry that might be at those objective markers.
I'm just not hearing it.
Nah, I can't hear him either.
Wait, what?
Copy. Stop here. Dismount. Sorry, stop.
Yeah, go to the dismount 2 marker and move up to your respective areas. So gold team, you'll be moving up to the blue OP1.
Red on me.
Right.
User left your channel.
Bunkers radio.
Red, keep security facing south, east to west. So 2 facing southeast, 2 facing southwest.
Mark up anything you see, and try and mark anything that could be prioritized for CAS. I'm just going to divide up the town.
Need mags before we go. No, I'm good. Benji?
No, I'm good.
Sweet, just shut up, drop in here.
I've got a bunker to the southeast, but a bit more to the left. The bearing is 111.
So, yeah, there's a BTR there as well.
Solid copy, mark it up so we can get CAS onto it. Just reference the red line. Red team, you're going to be taking the side with the red arrow. Gold team, you're going to be taking the side with the golden arrow. That's how we'll divide this up.
Yeah, copy that, but I don't see any contacts in it, so I don't know the worth of blowing it.
Wait, what bunker are you marking?
I'm talking about the bunker to the 111 on top of the hillside overlooking the road.
The one friendlies are at?
No.
I marked it on map.
I got enemies close southwest.
We're being shot at this position. Redsmith. Yep, red team, move up to the rocks.
Bunker's now marked on map as bunker 1.
User left your channel.
Yeah, red, they're just on the other side of that rock to you. Most of them seem to be down, but there's a couple still moving.
Yeah, copy.
Red, if somebody's got a fire grenade, chuck it over.
They're coming up around your right hand side now.
Gold team, J-Po's here. He's going to move in with you.
Got it.
Gold, move to assist red.
We got 2 down over.
Yep, move over to the west, assist red. Blue team, take gold's position.
Alright, let's go.
There's a bunker right in front of red's position, behind the rocks. Andy's down.
Gold, push around to the south.
Copy.
Gold, push south.
Cullen, can I get you looking south? Mortars, spread out.
Mortars. Get in a bunker if you can.
Sounds like a BM-21.
It's mortars. It's just our wacky mod set.
Okay, 3 down in bunker.
Can I get a radio check? I need a safe bunker so I can take Andy's so bad.
Solid copy.
Diminci's down.
Went down, back up.
Back up.
I need cover. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
Moving up to your post.
Never mind, I'm good.
Get into cover.
Can't.
Frag out. Get back.
Alright, I got a heal for Andy, I'm patching him up now. I'm gonna need a medic. He's got 2 red limbs.
Yeah, medic's gonna have to take care of himself first. This guy's down, still up
Directly
behind
on
front.
red OP1 marker.
More mortars.
Is Andy in bloody cover?
I'm currently stuck in a wall at the moment, just give me a second.
Who's out there still?
I think it's Andy. I don't want to head out there if there's mortars hitting.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's push up.
I need a medic on red OP1.
Murphy's down. I'm taking him into the bunker.
Mayhem splat. As soon as this next barrage is gone, I'm going to take gold into town so we can clear a bridgehead.
Yep, solid copy. Oh, hang on, I've just been launched in the air.
Da Vinci, what's your pause?
I'm working on Mayhem, who's down. Oh, sorry, Murphy.
Alright, we're gonna try to push forward. Andy might need blood later, but we'll let you know.
Alright, let's go.
We need to figure out where those mortars are coming from.
Yeah, Andy's good down. Hold on.
Have you guys got ears on the tubes at all?
Sounded
Helen,
like
could you start
southwest.
working on him for a sec?
Solid copy.
Yeah, I got him.
There's a position southwest about 500 meters, maybe
Alright,
more.
medical
Could be up
menu.
there.
Come on.
On the hillside?
Yep.
What are you working on?
Alright, push into town.
Head.
We've got a
Okay, I got
BTR
load.
to our west somewhere.
Da Vinci, are you free right now?
Negative. Negative working on Murphy.
Okay, copy.
One more to...
That's being launched from the mosque.
It's from within the mosque. Red, yellow team, gold team. Can you prioritize that?
Roger, wait.
User left your channel.
Alright, he's got 2 liters going in him. I'll morph him. Can you CPR once?
Whoever's out in the open there, if he's still up, just pick up your casualty, bring him to your southwest.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, sorry. Yep.
Yep, solid copy. Who's our other AT?
Beebs, you good?
We've just got just the one. Okay, no worries.
Alright, he's gonna need more blood. Alright, he's got another 1,000 mils in him. Do another CPR on him.
User left joined your channel.
Got infantry coming in from the northwest, about 300 out.
Alright, on CPR.
Actually, you can cancel that. He's good now. Just give him a bit more morphine. That should be resting.
Cancel.
Alright, I'm
Krillin, decent quarter of
Epi
the
Murphy.
mosque. We're looking to move in now.
Roger.
You hear me? I want you right in this spot.
Welcome
here,
back.
I want you suppressing right over there. There's some infantry on the opposite hill. Just
Oh,
press C
don't
and
have
set
a good
yourself
map.
up.
Alright, Andy's good.
And
Alright, working on Andy now.
I've just got Krillin on suppression.
Alright, Krillin's on suppression. Gold team's attacking the boss,
That's correct, yeah.
Right, when we get Andy back, I'll type red into the town.
Guys down.
I think we've
Nice, back
got
up.
1 times, yeah.
User left joined your channel.
We've got Da Vinci. Yeah, Self and Murphy, can you head into the town and help them out?
Yep, copy.
Copy.
Krillin and
Jay,
Andy can stay here.
Yeah, man.
Self and Murphy moving into the town.
Fig Jam, this is Blackjack on
Alright.
6-0.
You want to take lead or send it?
What's the ETA on
reloading.
our
Actually,
bird?
doesn't matter. Unknown at this time. Give me a moment. Blackjack, be advised, he's currently returning to the AO now.
Alright, he's gonna need more blood.
Solid copy.
Yellow, be advised. We're approaching from your northeast.
Roger, contact southwest.
Phantom from Fig Jam.
Copy that. We'll move along your western side.
Reference 1 times bunker, 1 times BTR 90 marker to our northwest. Are you able to hit the
Alright, hold up, Andy. You still need more blood.
northern side of the bunker?
Just waiting for this last blood to go in. Alright.
Gold's in heavy contact close.
Further to that, recommend a southeast
Copy.
direction.
We're just suppressing some infantry that
you
are
good
coming
now?
in from the northwest.
Thank you.
Andy's back up.
Solid copy.
Alright, red team, well, red one, I'll say, is currently to your northwest. We'll approach from this entrance.
Southwest of it, about 200 meters.
Are we moving
Light
into
them
town
up
with the rest of the
again
team?
at the same time.
Yeah, Krillin and Andy, you can start moving in and rejoin with Murphy. Murphy, you've got the other part of your team coming in.
Copy that.
You good?
Tell you one thing, I'm running low on blood.
Let's go.
So if anyone else goes down, there's a possibility we won't get them up.
From Fig Jam,
Whereabouts
be
are they in
advised,
the
airstrike coming in on BTR and infantry to our northwest.
AFAM, thank you.
We'll see in a sec.
Da Vinci and Sideways, just suppress these guys that are coming in from the northwest.
Copy.
To make sure that they're not going to come in the other dude's grief.
Gold leader, you've got a squad of infantry coming in from the northwest of Blue currently. They'll be almost directly north of you. We're trying to suppress them.
Northwest, roger.
They're still about 300 or 400 meters out from your location, maybe more.
I'm fine.
More
Mortars.
get into cover.
Oh.
South is down.
Can they take down this bunker with mortars?
How am I not dead?
I don't know. I saw you out there. I'm like, he's so dead.
Gold team, be advised. Around the corner, there's
Right, back
a
to
hostile with
suppressing.
a machine gun of some kind.
Do we have ears on that on those tubes?
Good effect on target.
Yeah, I'm almost certain they're inside this compound.
Disabled.
Yep, copy. Just continue. You're clear then.
Red team, if you haven't already, you're clear to remove suppressors. And over here, there's no point having them now.
Oh.
Back up.
I'm gonna jail the middle of the mosque.
Good effect dismounts. If you reference the valley to the south of that BTR,
Down to 2 mags.
in the green valley area.
We should be able to resupply.
There's plenty in the vehicles.
Roger that. Try and hang over the town to the south if you can. I think that might mostly be clear of 50 cals and shit.
Oh, these guys take some bullets.
Yeah.
Oh damn, ragdoll.
Oh, that's three CB factions.
There we go.
They're pretty tough now.
Man, that guy took 9 bullets and he was down.
Down, back up. Henry's down. No, sorry. Self is down. Gold be advised was guy on the roof. He may or may not still be up.
Last mag.
Krillin's down.
Got a guy on the northwestern entrance.
Oh. Am I clear to go get some more ammo from the Vics?
Yeah, that's fine.
He's down.
Right.
I'm injured, no bandages. Self is down, need a medic.
Sideways down.
Sideways and Da Vinci start moving back to the vehicles. We're going to take all 3 vehicles down into the mosque, and we'll get these guys medic and some resupply.
Copy that.
Send for Blackjack.
Oh, this is annoying me.
Direct southwest, somewhere on the hill on the road.
Okay, 2 vehicles here, 1 to the east.
Solid copy.
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, in the rock somewhere there's a sniper.
Can I get some help on the north-hand side of the,
Solid copy.
Can I get some help on the north-hand side of the mosque on the outside? Krillin is down and I am badly wounded.
Solid copy on the way. We're going to take up positions on the northwest. Elements of gold and blue are moving in now.
I'm with gold, self disconnected.
Wrong direction, mayhem. I'm gonna go south.
I'm still injured, by the way. I have no medical supplies.
We're coming in. Blue and gold are coming in now.
Alright, I'm moving over to red's position.
Just wait one. Park these vehicles inside the mosque.
Alright, we're in the thick of it
I'm up.
I have Krillin and Andy down.
Try and get the vehicles inside the mosque if you can. Has this been cleared yet?
It's been partially cleared. There's still dudes on the top of the walls. I just dropped the guy with a machine gun.
If anyone's got blood, medic needs it.
I should do, but I've got no bandages and such.
As long as you're up, I'll fix you later.
Well, I might go down in a second, but
Mayhem, I'm just with red team.
wait, what? Where'd it go? Shit, no I don't, sorry. I thought I did. I'll do CPR on Cullen.
Apparently I don't have ammo anymore.
I grabbed some from my backpack. I've got all in the vehicle.
Sorry, I
none
thought I
left
had
in the
blood.
vehicle
Oh,
either.
Check both of them.
None left.
Alright, hold on. Need someone
I'll
covering.
steal it out of your back.
I have like one in my back.
Yep, that'll do.
Mayhem, where are you?
Yeah, there's two.
Mayhem.
Mayhem assumed down.
Sweet, thanks.
Mayhem, you up?
I
Hey
have
guys, watch,
no
watch
morphine.
watch the wall on the northwest side, southwest side.
Alright, I think Mayhem's down.
Yep, Mayhem is down. He's with Kasplat. He's working on him now.
Alright, I might go down in a second.
Just gonna see if there's any.
Hold up, Murphy, I'm gonna work on you.
Yep.
Me too.
Guys, we need to secure this compound. Everybody, if you're wounded, come inside to the vehicles on the western side.
Hey guys, come around here. If like a bunch of finish.
Can we move the vehicles into the compound?
I'm not sure.
That would be the best, because that's what Mayhem was
Yeah.
asking earlier. Alright, you're at least bandaged up. I've got nothing else to give you.
Let's get the vehicles in there as well.
Break. Mayhem's back up. Come to these vehicles if you're running out. I want this mosque cleared ASAP. We've got forces amassing at Firuzabad. We're going to have to set up
Grab
for
the back vehicle.
defense. So make sure you've got enough ammo. We're going to set up around this mosque and start building some, I don't know what you call it, like little entrenchments and whatnot. Can I get a firm?
Red team moving. Yep, Red's moving inside the mosque.
I need a medic if I can get one, please.
Just get inside the mosque for now, pick up your casualty and carry him over. If you need cover, call out.
Alright, where do you want these entrenchments?
What's up, Splat?
Tentacles have appeared on the hills southwest.
I'll just get you held up in here for medical.
Solid copy.
I think
3
there's no-
tentacles.
I've got... Oh, behind!
Send for Fig Jam.
Ah,
We've got.
I've got no blood, man.
vehicles lining
Really?
up on the southwest
Murphy's
of our
got a
position.
few bags
Get
for you if
banded
you
onto
wanted to
that.
get 'em off.
Additionally,
You got
guys
none.
cleared the rooms in here yet?
the road between our current
Yeah,
position
we need to
and
clear
the
stuff.
West side
to the
upstairs.
south.
Wanna
We
go
get
in here?
some warning
Yep,
about this
together.
counterattack that
good?
may be coming soon.
Roger that. Can you confirm the direction? Yeah, sounds good.
To the southwest, it was called out.
Roger that.
User joined your channel.
Bantam from Fig Jam. Can you get eyes out to the southwest? There should be technicals or something in that direction.
Red, let's set up in whatever position we can find of cover. Let's cover west. Do you have a cover west?
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can...
Cover east.
What's up, Finch?
I'm gonna see if I can find a medic lying around
Where's
dead.
these technicals?
There's some blood. Blood.
Blood, sweet. I'll keep an eye
Top of the hill southwest.
Someone say.
They're engaging heli now.
Do you want me to fire a red smoke grenade that direction?
Yes, if you can mark them for me, please.
Sorry, yes, if you can mark them for me.
Blood?
I got no blood to give.
Cool.
Smoke out.
I'm just crossing, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
reload.
roger that. Are you possibly able to strike it somehow?
We've got a gun. Down for in the pastures, you reckon?
Be advised, grenade bounced pretty significantly over to the to a different location on the hill, so they're near that general area.
Sideways, can I get you on my position?
Where is your position over there?
Northeast.
Are you upstairs, downstairs?
Beebs, where are you?
On the grounds.
Alright, Yep, Red, let's move up to the top of the walls.
2 mortars here. Are you able to look after these? Just in
Veeps,
case we need to
Gold's
call in
covering
strikes?
east.
Yep.
Set yourself red.
Murphy selfie's back. Just give him a position where you want him to set up.
Alright, myself and Andy, we're on the northern side of the western wall.
Stop. Sorry, break. Stop talking over people on radio. It's making it really fucking hard to do any sort of communications. If you need to call something in, like a contact, say break, and break into the communication. Otherwise, stop talking over the fucking top of each other, alright?
Okay, Andy and myself, northern part of the western wall. Krillin self, southern part of the northern wall, of the western wall.
Ah, come on. Why don't you let me access it?
Where's the medic? I got 2 1000 mil saline on me.
I'm gonna need a pinch of mag off your back.
Just hold on to them for now, that's fine.
Technical scene, southwest, top of the hill, driving around.
Can you give an approximate marker?
Yeah, just passing.
One sec.
Am I on? Why have I got a drum round? Oh, I've dropped a fucking...
Sweet, thanks.
We got contacts over there.
I fucking lost my bag somewhere.
Marker 1 times technical on the map.
Is that friendlies on the hill?
On top of the hill? I don't see.
See my thingy?
Good hit. They dismounted the vehicle.
Someone moving around there.
We do not have any friendlies outside of this compound.
We got people on the west hand side, probably 200 meters out on the top of the hill.
Mark him up.
Where the fuck's my backpack gone?
There he is, he's moving down. Just took down that bush.
Mark him up and we'll get mortars onto it.
Sorry, he's down. He was all alone for some reason.
Oh, good.
Marker EI for future reference.
Solid copy.
There
I'm just going to clean up the map a little bit.
I killed that infantry you're talking about.
Hey, gold person, do you know where the medic is? Oh,
There's a military vehicle southeast,
please give me
just
blood.
pulled off
I
the
have
road.
2 saline. Here, take my
I'm
saline.
so close.
What sort of
I
is it?
don't think
Armed?
that'll work.
No,
Unarmed
saline
gas.
works as blood, trust me, I usually play as medic.
It's pulling up to the eastern side now.
The only one
Solid
that's
copy.
different is the plasma, which is the
I'm actually gonna say this to people who go down.
On the spire. Oh fuck, it's a
All
ladder.
hostiles
Well, I'll have to deal with you then, because there's other people. Well, you got to give yourself morphine, man.
Yeah,
Just on the southeastern wall. It's right
Oh,
outside.
well, let me know that, and I can give you morphine.
Oh, thank you. Alright, shoot me right then.
Alright.
Thanks, bud.
Krill, you stop.
It's marked on map now.
Oh, I'm a happy chappy.
Solid copy. Yeah, we can't do anything about that with the mortars. Drop some grenades over the edge if you can.
Technical is still active near, on top of the hill, near marker technical.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a mortar at it.
Contacts moving up from the south. They're moving into the moss now.
Murphy, I've got 2 spotting rounds heading out towards 1 times technical marker. Can you give me an idea of how accurate it is?
Break on the eastern side. Multiple infantry troops moving up from the road about 100 meters out.
Murphy's down on top of wall.
Splat's bringing a gas in.
Alright, head back, let me work on him. Alright, he's
In
good.
the middle bandage. Sorry, 1 sec. Okay, yep.
At least a full squad on that eastern side. West dead now.
Andy, can you get down here and cover this entrance?
Mortar hit, spotting round, but you need to aim about 20 meters southeast.
Solid copy, I've got HE coming in now. What is that fire?
I have no idea. There's black smoke coming from the technical, but...
Yep, copy.
Not going up there.
Yeah, rockets coming from the techie.
Murphy status.
We get Cass to do another spray on the southern side. In
Murphy's
the,
down. Murphy's pretty bad. Andy,
Yo.
can you carry Murphy into the building, please?
Covered from the front.
Yeah, I got you covered.
I got Splat down. He's very heavily damaged.
Yeah, I'm currently working on Murphy.
Looks like we might have Mayhem and JPO down as well.
I'm gonna need supplies then.
Murphy and Andy coming downstairs.
Alright, you're gonna have... Yeah, you go in the compound.
Where do you want him?
Bring him in here.
Banned him from Fig Jam.
Alright, drop it down. Then go cover your entrance.
Yep.
Roger that. I think we might have just had a mass cas.
Status of Mayhem.
We got infantry closing in to the southwest of the entrance. Close. Like within 50 meters.
Medic, please.
Alright, if you're not down, go cover.
Thank you.
If you are not down, go cover, please.
I've got no bandages and I'm bleeding in 3 different places. And I've got lots of blood.
Just need something.
Medic is too busy for that shit.
If you just need something, come to the front entrance. I can drop some shit. I've got access.
Need bandages. I'm bleeding.
User left your channel.
Get over
Andy,
User joined your
I can't
channel.
really go that fast.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Please stay alive, please stay alive, please stay alive.
I'm getting shot at.
Back up. Radio check starting from the top. Mayhem is up.
We need cover on the eastern side.
Beast is down in the southwest.
Right.
Can I get some support in the center?
Fuck, Mayhem's just gone down again.
Blackjack has just had a mass cas. We're gonna need some.
Bring him inside, Andy.
If we can.
Yeah, I know. Can you cover the front entrance, please, while I do
I've got to work on Mayhem.
Alright, cool. All good. I'm gonna chuck this guy on
Just-
the other side, just so you know.
No, leave him over here. Bring him over here.
I believe it was caused.
Alright, I'm just gonna. I have to leave him there. There's people like right outside.
Yep.
You did deal with that SPG, didn't you?
Alright, putting blood into him. I've got 2 liters of blood and it's going into Murphy.
Right after him, you need to get Mayhem up.
That's okay. Yeah. I've got no more blood.
Solid copy on that.
Alright, everyone, check your inventories. If anyone has any blood, if there is an enemy inside of the compound,
I've raided in
currently
compound.
dead. If there is blood on them, take it.
Alright, buddy, I'm gonna bring you downstairs. What to do?
Can we get blood? Drop it into us?
Not really.
Can I have one person supporting with CPR, please?
Front's being overrun.
Alright, I'm gonna let off a couple of rounds to the south on the
I'm being suppressed at the west.
He just needs blood, other than that he's stable.
I don't have any blood.
Yeah, no, I'm just letting you know.
Yep.
Hey, you only got smoke rounds.
Alright.
Sending out some smoke rounds.
Down on the left hand side. Wait, there's one still up.
Okay. Can someone please bring Mayhem down here?
whoever's in gold that just went out the front, do you hear me? Hear something, say something.
Alright, we got one person from gold down outside the west gate and troops within 30 meters.
It's right, if you can get to him, drop a fucking epi in him. I'm bringing mayhem inside of the mosque.
So we now have a total of 4 times down.
Yep, already called the Mascaz to Apollo.
There's nothing else I can do.
When's a smash and everything outside.
You good, Splat?
We got infantry right outside the eastern door.
Can we pull people in and we'll just cover the doors? Gak! Alright, was down, back up.
Bantam from Big Jam, just be advised, we got enemies like literally on our door on the east side. Are you able to concentrate on east?
Alright, I need to bring the rest in.
I think I bought a sidearm.
I've got a sidearm with 1 clip, so yeah. Do you need ammo? Oh, on me. Door to the right.
Yep.
Alright, do you want to fall everyone back in to cover doors? Because we're not going to be able to do much.
Yeah. Yeah, roger that. Just yeah, just land somewhere. RTB, repair of the armor.
I got a Splat and Andy over here.
I think we might be able to do that.
Alright, I'm pulling these guys in. Well,
All fit in that gas.
possibly where's the gas at?
Right here, eastern door.
Alright, no, there's 8 of us, they're not going to fit that many.
I'm just gonna have a look.
I mean, we can evac a couple of people out, at least.
Yep.
We've got some, I think, moving in from the west vehicle.
Yeah, we don't have the chopper support anymore.
That sounds like a tank or something.
Probably fucking is.
Alright, Splat's in.
So the gas does have 8 seats,
It does?
but I suppose we can boogie it.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Right.
I need to get Andy in. There's one more somewhere else.
Someone's just died.
I got no more smokes. Yeah, someone died over. One Andy. Andy's dead.
Right.
It's contact. I'm dead. Alright, I got knocked down. Let's stabilize and get out of here.
Yeah. Grab.
I'll stabilize. Do you want to bring the vehicle? Oh, west. Nading.
Pretty fucked. There's only 2 of us up at the moment.
Okay. All these guys are stable except for... Fuck, more bloody west. Oh, fuck, reload.
Yeah, A-firm. Stay clear.
Ah, fuck. Now sideways is down.
Back.
Alright, I got another dead.
Yep, I am clear of the eastern door. Light up everything around and inside of the compound. Do not use HE. Do not use HE. Stay clear of the door.
Can you come help me give me CPR?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just go through. You cover.
Yeah, we're better off having at least one of us cover.
Alright, if that chopper can cover us, we can drag the last 3 guys that are alive and get out of here. Alright, CPR. Cover southeast. Status.
Damn it. Stop shooting me. Mother lickers.
Oh, fucking hell.
I need a patch.
Yeah, I need to, trying to keep Mayhem alive.
Apollo from Fig Jam 60, copy. Is there any word on when we could possibly get reinforcement? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna die.
We're gonna die? Well, should we try the gas at least?
Yeah, roger that. Just be advised, we don't have enough manpower to keep CPRing these people. We're
Down to 3.
Security. How's it looking out there, Windsor?
It'd just be like our luck that Windsor goes down.
Yeah.
More CPR.
Weapon jam, you motherfucker.
At least it happened now.
Oh, there's 2 guys still outdoor.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you, Windsor. Saved my ass. Oh, we lost one more. There's one more.
Microphone muted.
Copy that. We're pretty fucked. We're 2 man at the moment. So yeah, if you could hurry up.
Microphone
that'd be great.
activated. Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Microphone
Roger that.
muted.
Keep pounding everything around. Alright, I'm gonna pick up an enemy weapon.
Microphone activated.
Copy that. Trying to bandage myself so I don't go down. Could we use the gas to block a door at least?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I can grab one of the other vehicles to block the other door.
Just don't really wanna go
Microphone
outside.
muted.
Right. Give me 1 second, I'm going out. Bantam from Fig Jam, can you quickly cover east door? Just gonna jump into a gas and move it and block our doorway. Right, it's mostly blocked.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Gladius from Fig Jam, how far out are you? Roger that. Bantam from Fig Jam, as soon as they're within good
Microphone
range,
activated.
yeah, you can RTB, go to repair and rearm.
Sure, Mayhem's loved me being down.
Fuck yeah.
Glad I just Mayhem and Veebs.
Bloody hell.
I tried my best, but I just couldn't keep them all alive.
Right. 2 of us. That's something.
Too bad that static over there wasn't still operational.
Would be nice if that was operational.
There's some really nice guns in the vehicles on the western side. Drum mags. I think they're HKs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, I've got no blood. How can I give blood? I'm gonna give blood to Mayhem. I've got none in my inventory, but it's giving me the option to.
Yeah, roger that.
That's weird.
Might be using the blood in his stuff that he's got.
He still lost a lot of blood. I'm gonna put some in his legs. Oh, Mayhem's back.
I am?
I'm still repairing you. Don't move.
I am. Amazing. Do I have any?
So we lost everyone but you and Veebs.
Alright, do I have any blood left?
I do not know.
No.
No, I used all your blood. It's alright, I will just keep working on Veebs.
What about this dude here? He might have, Damn, this dude's a medic, but he's got no blood on him. My frame rate's gone to shit.
Look at all the bodies around. It's beautiful.
No. All call signs, this is Blackjack Actual. I'm back on station.
Gladius is 100 meters out to our northwest.
I'll check any of these guys if they got blood.
Solid copy on last.
I'm gonna pick up Veebs.
Gladius from Fig Jam, be advised, Fig Jam Actual has a AKM as his primary at the moment.
Oh, this guy's a medic here. Cover me. This guy has no blood, but I can at least use the bandages.
I think we need to go this way. Yeah, this way.
Can we just load Veebs in one of our vehicles?
There's a Gaz over there that's more covered.
Tank right out here, so this one hasn't been used yet. Gladius from Fig Jam, how far out is this tank?
Are those friendlies to our northwest?
Yeah, friendly's right here. They're getting pounded.
Hang in there, Veebs. Believe in you.
You giving him CPR?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find some more bodies with blood.
Right, vehicles arrived. Let's fucking go and load them up.
Yep, picking up Veebs now.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yep.
The GL's landing to our north.
That's a negative. We're already loading up with the APC on the western side. Right, load in, load in.
Are you gonna let me in?
On to CPR.
Yep.
Is there any blood in the inventory?
I'll check.
This is Blackjack Actual. We're all loaded
Negative.
to the M113. Looks like we're exfilling now.
You wanna jump on the gun, Da Vinci?
There's someone already in the gun.
I know, there's no one in the gunner seat.
I don't think I can move there. Is it a commander seat? Oh, it's a commander seat, okay.
Gladius, we're ready to roll out.
Was that tank dealt with?
Solid copy. Are you able to drop a medic into our vehicle? Into the NPC? Oh, rip.
Wait, who's next to me? Is that you, Simon?
I'm the driver.
Dude, just get next to me.
Is that the medic?
I don't know. Yep. No. Speed's dead.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Veep's dead. I mean, I saved one person out of 8.
It's pretty good. Medic out.
By the way,
I was supposed to be joining someone else.
I've no idea.
I've been dead since time, so I just love it.
I'm just gonna turn in for now.
Got some shots over to the right.
Wait.
Back to the right. Yep.
It won't stop. Far out, it wouldn't stop.
Jeff IEDs. Fuck man, these UN guys don't fuck around.
Where the hell are we going?
Are you? Sorry, was that a call for Polo or Blackjack? If I can step in, I would say that we can all probably pull back to the UN Rasman airport and set up to defend that if necessary, or mission complete. Ish.
Ish.
Roger that. Are we done?
Pull back to the airport. Just keep going.
Roger. Bantam from Fig Jam, if you want to escort us back to the airbase, that would be swell. Roger Dodge. Just make that was interesting.
That's a word for it.
Man, this thing's a piece of shit, bro.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I don't know how we kept it together.
I've got smoke screens.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Oh, shit, I
Fucking
forgot
mayhem
about that. Well, the last time I heard him talk was rocket strikes. I heard the enemy coming in, I'm like, do I just stay here? Like, they're sort of missing me, but I can't tell where they're coming from, and I just went, oh fuck it, I'll just run across this thing, and like ran straight into one that landed. Like, I caught it in my teeth, and was just like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. If I'd done nothing, I would have been rewarded for being retarded.
You said make it look pretty. Alright, have I got any more? Nah. Bugger.
Apollo, this is Blackjack. We've pulled back to Resman Airport to the UN detachment with the remnants of Blackjack plus one FAC. There's only really 3 of us left, minus our one other casualty. Looks like everybody else is pulling back to this position, unless you have other tasking.
What are they shooting at?
Solid copy, thank you for that.